Serbia have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top-2 finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. That was impressive. Match that. Serbia looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turned? Oh, Nautovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Matija Nastasic with the clearance. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's left his man, played into the middle. Alaba drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mitrovic. Arnautovic. Matija Nastasic gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets it upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alaba can't get the better of his opposite number. Tadic puts his foot on the gas. Tadic just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than...
And Arnautovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Savic. Serbia still to register a shot on target. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good interception. He's off on him. Mitrovic! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mitrovic. Kostic.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Kostic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Tadic. Savic drives it forward. And Mitrovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fence has got rid of that. And the counter is on. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Mitrovic looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. He's managed to get that all wrong. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mitrovic has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mitrovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger has been caught there, it's a foul. Alaba plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matija Nastasic gets into the right position to intercept. On Nautovic! It's anyone's ball. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Kings it out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's there to clear it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Gets wrestled off the ball. And Nautovic is fouled. Alaba. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's out on the left now. Driving on, a real charge here. That is terrific skill. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And the keeper barely had to move.
Tadic clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Alaba goes looking. Mitrovic looking to get within range. That's a corner kick. In with a header! He scores! Finally the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Serbia break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Tries to get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looks to thread it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It'll be a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stasic. Serbia still ahead by the game's only goal. Aimed in towards the centre. Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Austria making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Now surely! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's it. Serbia hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.